Hey Flosstube, happy Monday. It is the Monday of Thanksgiving, so let's be thankful together. It's been a couple of weeks. I know. I can't even anymore. As much as I want to do every week, sometimes it just doesn't happen. So actually, did I record last week? Was it last week I recorded a short video, I think. I don't know. Anyways, I can't keep up. So, this week is going to be full for probably most of us. I work until Wednesday, and then it's full on Thanksgiving, getting all of the things cooked and ready to go. And then we'll have Thanksgiving dinner, and then Thanksgiving night is full on Christmas. I do not decorate until Thanksgiving night for Christmas. That's a tradition that my daddy and mama started when I was a baby, and I haven't deviated. I think I may have put up a Christmas tree a couple of times for my business, but not actually for actual, Christmas time. So that'll happen. Erica is having a friend come up from college. She wanted to see what our life was like for Thanksgiving, so bless her heart. Erica did come home early. A lot of you guys have been so sweet to keep up with us during all of the sickness. She's been sick girl, but she's doing better. She's still very congested, and we're doing all the meds, but she has been fever-free as of right now, 48 hours. So super happy about that. I'm dealing with the congestion, but it's Arkansas, and it's cold and hot, so it can't make up its mind. So, yep, I'm sipping on some hot coffee so that I can keep everything clear while I'm talking. Not just a whole lot of stitching has gone on the last couple of weeks, but I have been working on Aunt Donna's marching orders. So, I can't remember, honestly, if I told y'all about her marching orders. I know on Instagram I did, but she said, hey, let's get How Great Thou Art and Red House Sampler done. So I worked my little tail off on those two. I know last weekend, and then Red House I've been working on at work last week. And so I've gotten some work done on both of them. So you'll be seeing those. One night I was up with Erica. She was still in Texas, and I just stayed up because she was really sick that night. And so I went through all of my, actually I cleaned up this entire thing, but I went through all of my WIPS, and I did take a couple apart that I just hadn't worked on at all, like it was just kitted, or I just know that I'm not going to finish it. And so I took a couple of those out, no big deal, not even worth showing you guys. And then I got the rest of it ready. And I got this handy dandy little tasks to do. This goes in my Happy Planner. It's just like a tablet. And so I listed all of my WIPs for Halloween and fall on one page. And Patriotic and Summer on another page. And Christmas on another page. I don't guess I really have any spring. I thought I had a sheet for spring. Maybe not. And then all of the rest of them, which include things like Cross Stitch Nation and crosswords. And no, thank you, not while I'm doing this. She made me some bacon. All of the other things. Changed World is in that category. I don't remember. There's a whole bunch of things in that category. So I've got them organized back there. And this weekend, my intention was to stitch on things for every 2 hours I would change out something. Well, spending time with Erica because she was feeling better. It didn't happen every 2 hours, but I did get some more stitching done. So I'm going to show you guys that. And I caught up Butterfly, Temperature Butterfly, which was like 6 or 8 hours or something. So it was a lot. So I'm going to show you that. The rest of the kiddos. Trey and Madeline are doing great. Trey has been diagnosed with bronchitis, so bless his heart, he is on antibiotics now. He's been sick for a couple of weeks, and we weren't sure what was going on. The flu has been going around the school heavy, so we just assumed that he probably came down with that. But he called me Friday, and he was like, I have a diagnosis. And I was like, okay, what's wrong? And he says, bronchitis. And I was like, well, that's fixable with antibiotics. So he got some antibiotics and some cough medicine, and hopefully he's going to be all better by Thanksgiving at least. He's off this whole week, so that'll give him plenty of time to rest, hopefully. Katie just left here, actually. We had her birthday party for the family. She turned 22 last week, and she had to work on her birthday, so we decided to have a little thing, and I'm glad that Erica was feeling better so that we could have it here. I made her a strawberry cake, and yes, my coffee is keeping my hands warm. I made her a strawberry cake, and my grandma made her some chicken nuggets and shells and cheese, which is her favorite birthday dinner. That's what we always have. Not the strawberry cake. She just told me the other day, she was like, strawberry cake's my favorite. I'm not sure if anybody knows that. I've been her mom for 22 years, and she has never told me that. So I made sure that we had it, and yes, that will be on the menu forever. So her and my son-in-law came up, and we had a good time. We kind of planned some things for Christmas and just chit-chatted and enjoyed our time together. So that was fun. All right, let's go ahead and get into WIPS. So the first WIP to show you, of course I don't have it out of the hoop, is Quaker Christmas. And I actually have a little bit of fixing to do on this one, but it's not happening right now. Sorry, Annie. So I worked on this a little bit, got a little bit of the motif done down there, and somehow I've miscounted. So I'm not sure if I'm too far over here or if I've just miscounted on the flower, but I got a little bit of fixing to do. But I worked on that. What day was that? I texted Annie and told her I was working on it. I don't remember. I did watch a little bit of Flosstube this week, not a lot. I have so much catching up to do. Maybe I could do it some this week. I'm not even going to tell y'all who I watched because I'm so far behind on everybody. It's crazy. Somebody asked me the other day, it was like, where are you? Like, are you okay? What's going on? And I was like, look, when stuff is going on and it's big stressful, I just kind of zone out. So that's been happening. With everybody being sick and Erica, it's just happened. Alright, so this is my big project. This is the one that I've done the most work on. This is for my mom. It's How Great Thou Art. This is all of it. And you guys see, I did all of that work. So that was lots and lots and lots of time. Last week, I think I spent all Saturday night and Sunday, I think is what I did on that, I think. It was a lot of time. And for those who don't know what it's going to look like, this is it. So I'm almost done with the middle part. And this stuff shouldn't take too long. So, knock on wood. Probably another, I don't know, maybe 8 hours. Maybe. And I'll be done. So I'll try to see if I can work on some this weekend. Or this week. Then I've got the little pink houses. So I hit this some today. If you're following me on Instagram, you saw this pop up. I didn't get a lot done, but I got all of this stuff done. So, like, none of this stuff was done. So I just need to, you know, throw the house in, and that'll be it. I'm not sure if y'all are hearing Erica or not. Bless her heart. She's trying to lay down. She probably doesn't need to lay down. Congestion is a beast. Then Changed World. This is Changed World. And I just worked on this row. Finish this row here. So this is where I am. This is a big boy. It is not small. Okay, so I do have a new start, and the reason for that is because I think I've told y'all, I know I've told y'all, I am not planning on starting anything, let's do that, planning on starting anything in 2023. I just want to finish. So I bought this book when it came out immediately because I wanted this. This is not tiny at all. It's just not. I'm doing it on 28, and to do on 28 is 21 by 27 and 7/8. So here's what I decided. Melissa's gonna do it on 28, 1/1. It's 294 by 390. That's the stitch count. Because I really just don't have a lot of space for something that big. That's massive. So I had this piece of yes, mushroom lugana. And that's where I got. I have one piece of thread in. So it's not going to be something I'm going to just work on fast. I just needed to get that start in before the end of the year, and I didn't need to forget about it. So that's what I got done. Y'all. But I'm so excited to work on it because it's beautiful. It's my colors. Look at that blue. It's fabulous. So I'm ready to see that one day. Then, I have a hair hanging out up here and my nose is all red and butterflies got worked on. So I still had 3 days in October to put in. So I finished October, put the antenna on them, finished October, and then I had to build November and then fill it in. Look at those colors. Isn't it beautiful? So I got that done. That took me a whole day. I worked a teeny tiny bit. I'm so ashamed of myself for not getting this done. On Grandma's bird cages, all I did was put these stitches in. That's it. I need to get that finished. I don't even need y'all to see all that. I just need to finish it. I worked on Celtic Spring. This is one that I just love. She's so fun to work on. I just absolutely love pulling this out. So I was over here. So I got all of that filled in and that done. She's just beautiful. I do send pictures to my sister of the updates, and she loves seeing it. And finally, last but not least, Red House Sampler, which I didn't take off the Q snap. So Red House gets attention at work. That's It's mostly where she gets attention. Every once in a while I bring her out at home. But usually I give her at least an hour at work. And then whatever we give her at home. So what I got done this week, or over the last 2 weeks, I got this tree and I got this done. So all I've got to do is put the flower on top and that'll be done. So I think this week I'm probably going to do the steps and get all the steps put in, and then I'll start on the willow tree on the other side. I think that's what I'm going to do. So that is all of the WIPS that I worked on this week. I haven't gotten anything in. I just did all my organizing. I have a gift exchange that I'm supposed to send off at the first of the month, so I really need to get that done. It's an ornament and, you know, gifts to go with it. So you guys will see me again next Monday. Hopefully I will get a lot of, I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of stitching done, but hopefully I'll get some stitching done this week. And I definitely will have the Christmas decor up. I do not know where I will be recording from next week. It'll probably be Sunday night. And I'm thinking I'll probably be in front of the Christmas tree just because. But all of this usually turns into, I say usually like I've done this for many years. For the last 2 years, it's been my Christmas village and all of the knick-knack things. So we'll see what happens. But this whole area right here becomes my daughter's chair. Like all of my area here that I'm sitting at. So I will probably move all of my cross-stitch stuff into her room. And we'll just go from there. So, because my tree goes in the front window. You guys will get a tour. I will do that. I'll record the whole living room after it gets all decorated. Decorating will start Thursday night. And we'll go into Friday. And should be done by the weekend. So, I become a madman when it comes to decorating for Christmas. Like it all happens. Alright. So I am done jabbering. You've seen all of my stuff, and I'm looking forward to a fantastic week full of thanks and giving. To wrap up, because I haven't done an inspirational quote in a while, I found an Ernest Hemingway quote, and it said, "Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with what you do have." So as we go into the holidays, as we go into Thanksgiving, and certainly for Christmas, let's think of the joys that we have that we can share with others, especially those of us who stitch, you know, teach the art or just share the love of our craft with the people who we love. So there's all kinds of things we can do. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I love you. I appreciate all of you. I am so very thankful for my cross-stitch family. For those of you who follow me, for those of you who just chit-chat, the ones who text me and let me know that you're, you know, stitching and we can compare notes and do all the things. I am truly grateful for all of you. Hope you guys have a fabulous week. Eat lots of yummy stuff. And I'll be seeing you, I'm sure, on Instagram. Until next week. Bye.